Hi everyone, welcome to the Omoglo YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. Today I decided to go out to go get a new chest freezer. I'm so excited because the one I have in the house was very small, so I need a bigger one for more storage. So I've been checking out online to see the store I could get a reasonable price for the freezer. All the stores I've been checking, they were very expensive, but this particular store, Phoenix, their prices was more reasonable, so I went for it. So when I called them to know if they could deliver to me in Brampton, they said the delivery will be $199. I'm like, what? That's a lot of money. I'm like, okay, I have an SUV. Do you think the freezer could fit in my SUV? They told me to come in with the car, that the guys that work there, they're going to try their best. I'm like, okay, no problem. So that was how I drove all the way to Mississauga. The drive was about 35 minutes because I don't take highway. No, I don't take highway. So even if normal road was 2 hours, I was ready to do it because I don't go close to the highway. Don't worry, that will be a story for another time. So I got into the store. The customer service, they were very friendly. This is a big warehouse and their prices are very reasonable. So after making my payment, they told me to drive to back of the store to go pick up the freezer. I was so excited. Forgive me to say this. Before I used to think owning a big freezer or extra freezer is just for old people. Now I actually realized I was really wrong. So they told me to reverse park my car so that they could put the freezer in. That's me reversing my car. You know, I'm a pro. Reversing, I'm a pro. So I reverse parked my car, and the guys were really nice. The workers there, they were really nice. They fit the freezer in my trunk perfectly, but they have to put down my car seat and take off my baby boy car seat as well so that the freezer could fit in perfectly. So the reason why I actually got this freezer, it's because I want to be able to store my tomatoes and my pepper for the winter, because after this season, if you go to store to get your tomatoes, you're not going to get it ripe on because of the winter. So I was so happy this time around I got a lot of tomatoes and pepper to store for the whole winter. Some people buy, they blend, boil and put it in a Ziploc, people that have the time and all that. But to me, I don't really have that much time, and the stress blending and doing all that, I don't really have that strength to boil, to blend, to put in a Ziploc. So what I did was I put it in a bag and I put the bag in the freezer so that the tomatoes doesn't stick together. And I don't like when I pour the tomatoes on the actual freezer. So that's the new freezer, and those are the tomatoes and the pepper. You see how ripe they are? I like when I make my stew. I like my stew looking so red and looking rich. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.